Henninger, and in this video today I want to show you some things about Google, advertising on Google with pay-per-click, getting leads on Google with pay-per-click. A lot of people think pay-per-click advertising is this big, mysterious kind of black dark cloud where you can lose tons of money. The truth is there's a possibility of you losing some money in it, but being more educated about it and understanding how it works will help you be able to use the system to just generate leads for you 24/7. I use pay-per-click advertising all the time. I do it on Google 24 hours a day, generate leads around the clock, and it works really, really well. So the first thing I want to answer is where, if I advertise on pay-per-click with Google, where will my ads appear? And I actually pulled up something from Google itself. Where will my ads appear? But let me first show you something here real quick. Okay, so there are three basic places where when you advertise on pay-per-click to get leads with Google, where it will appear. Google Search, which is just straight going on to Google Search, Google Search Partners, and then the Content Network. And I'll show you exactly what I mean here in a second. So on this little post, where will my ads appear? First off is Google. Okay, and this is what, again, this is for the keyword I typed in for multi-level marketing. These are all people who chose to advertise under the keyword multi-level marketing. These are all paid advertisements, or pay per click. These advertisements appear here for free, but people pay for these when somebody actually clicks on the link. So this is one example for Google search on where advertisements will appear. Next is the Google Search Partners, and you're probably wondering what that is, but you also have the possibility of having your ads show up on AOL.com, Netscape, Earthlink, CompuServe, AT&T, Ask.com. So I just pulled up Ask.com real quick and typed in MLM, and these are all paid advertisements where people pay when somebody clicks on these links. So you can really see the extent of how powerful advertising on Google really is. And then this one, you're not going to hear very many people talk about this, but the Content Network. Okay, if you think about AdSense, you can get ads displayed on websites like about.com, NewYorkTimes.com, business.com, howstuffworks.com, tons of places like that. But this is one you probably have never even thought about, and it's Gmail. Pay-per-click advertisements appear on Gmail all the time. And what I did here is I pulled up my own Gmail account. And what I showed you here, if on any particular Gmail account, if you open up a email, all of these things on the right-hand side are advertisements that are placed for particular keywords on the Google Content Network. So think about how many people in network marketing or home business have Gmail accounts and the opportunity to be able to get in front of those people and put your advertisements there. So that is how powerful advertising, pay-per-click advertising is, and advertising on Google. Now I want to get into what I see is one of the number one problems that I see people who break into, start using pay-per-click advertising to generate leads do. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to avoid it here real quick. So pay-per-click advertising is all based on keywords. Okay, and keyword selector tool. Okay, and this is a great free way to find out some keywords. Okay, just type in keyword selector tool in Google, and the first one that shows up is going to be the Google keyword tool. This is the external tool. Anybody can use this for free. And I'm just going to type in the word MLM. Okay, get keyword ideas. Okay, and people see that MLM companies, MLM marketing, and people around the world 823,000 times. People type in that term to search for, but here's the thing, and what I want to show you a trick here. Okay, what you want to do is there's a little button, choose columns to display. Okay, and click on that and put show estimated average cost per click. Boom. And that is going to show you what people actually pay on average per click. And this is an estimate, but it kind of gets you in the ballpark. Okay. People who advertise under the word MLM pay on average $3.93 per click. And I will tell you that is absolutely way too expensive for you to advertise under. Don't even think about advertising under a keyword as broad and as expensive as that. And that's what I see people doing all the time. They go ahead and what they'll do is they'll grab all these keywords right here, all these keywords here real quick, and they'll just put them in a group and start advertising them. And this is a very, very quick way to lose a lot of money, really, really quick. Okay. And so that is how to avoid something like that. And I'm going to show you here real quick a way to kind of sort things by the competition. You click on the advertise. You already clicked on it right there. Click on advertiser competition, and that is going to sort it by which keywords have the most competition and which ones have the least competition. So okay, so now I sorted it. The ones at the top, these are the ones that have the least amount of competition. And this one here, okay, this one, the average cost per click is 5 cents. Now, these are the ones that you want to be advertising under, okay? But you're also going to see over here that there's not a lot of volume. So, only 200 people around 210 people search under this term around the world, 210 times a month. And again, the 5 cents per click is an estimate. It's not a steadfast rule, but these are the kinds of words that you want to advertise under, not the $5 a click ones. That's just ridiculous. So again, this is the one of the number one things that I see people doing all the time. They just, they pay way too much money for their clicks, and they just lose their shirt. So go ahead and play around with this keyword selector tool. Do some research before you decide on which keywords to advertise under, and get started, get in there. It's all about practice, 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 and seeing what works for you. So again, this is Kurt Henninger. Hope you got something out of this. Have a good day.